Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. It's not going very well. It's not going very well at all. At all. It's actually going badly. I am down to 428 ranking points. And this happened to me. So I've been playing more off camera than I have been recording because I've got quite a few episodes in the backlog, and what with the Factoria series coming out, I didn't need to make as many episodes. So I've just been playing, and the OBS curse I can at least prove to you is false because I lose regardless. But what is more egregious about this is that I got S- in this game and came fourth. I got S- in this game and came fourth. I got S- in this game and came fourth. So I'm not playing incorrectly. You know? This one, in fact. This one might even be one of my best performing games ever. Is it this one or is it the previous one? S, A minus, S plus, A minus, S plus, S minus, S, S minus, A, S. Not a single hand rated A or worse. And what do I get for that? What do I get for that? I get 4th place. I get to deal in 4 times. The game is simply not fair. The game is simply not fair. One Riichi 4. Let's have a quick look at this one. This one was also quite good. I think this one is very good except for a B plus in South 4 because I pushed it a little bit harder than I needed to despite being in 2nd place. A plus, A minus, S plus, S, S plus, S, S minus, S plus, A, S, A plus, B in South 3, B minus in South 4. Okay, I got a bit tilted there apparently. Look at this! S, S plus, S, S minus, S plus. We know what we're doing! I mean, this Saint level player got S- and came last, so... S plus, Jesus, you were cheating. No, of course not. So let's jump into that Jade room. And let's just play, as we always say, calm, sensible Mahjong. I need to fold more. I need to recognise when a hand is pure trash, and just get out of there. I push hands too often, for no reason. I think. You know? But as I say, MAKA likes the ratings. Alright, if you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe here as we run into this Saint 3-star player. And we will throw a guest wind. So how you doing, everybody? I'm going to sit a little bit more properly in the thing. I'm doing good. I've started the job. The job's going well. It's gonna be another hot one this week. Okay. Alright, what are we doing with this? This looks really bad already, doesn't it? This looks really bad. They've pawned the seat wind. We got lots of terrible 6-8 shapes. We do have a copy of the Dora. We've already drawn 2 terminal tiles that we have to throw away. We could maybe start pawning or cheeing for Tanyao here. I think I will think about doing that. 789 Sanshoku is probably a little bit too far away. I mean, that is correct. I'm almost certain of it. I think I'm going to just start pawning and cheering for Tanyao. That's the only way that this hand is going to be anything. But it also, yeah, it's time to... It's nothing. This hand is nothing. It's a shame to have to give up the dealer seat like this. But the thing is, I don't even have that. I don't even have any good stuff really for this. This doesn't look like a half flush. It's seat wind red dragon, but I just don't have anything for it. Because I'm going to have to do something with this Dora at some point. I'm going to play this extremely safe. I really don't want to make a huge mistake in East 1. They've got North Wind, Red Dragon. They're already throwing middle circle tiles here. They're clearly in Tenpai. Very close to being in Tenpai. Oh, I mean, we've got 4 pairs in our hand now, but I am going to just play this extremely safe. What is our hand? It's Tanyao Dora as the dealer. It's Tuhan as the dealer. It's not a lot. It's not worth dealing into whatever the hell this might be. You know, this could be anything at this point. I don't even want to throw that, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Even that seems risky to me. We'll see how MAKA feels about this. So this is being pushed. This is being pushed. Like these are, yeah, these are risky moves for sure. Another eight of circles, fine by me. All right. Let's get the old pen and paper out, shall we? East 1. Circle tile does seem suspect here, but it was cheed from here. East 1. Was I right to be sus? Question mark. So we are trying. Oh god. I mean, throwing a red 5 here implies something extremely suspect, doesn't it? We are trying something a bit different here. We are trying to be a bit more careful and cognizant of how devastating dealing in can be. Because it can be really devastating. Now, folding right off the bat like this, maybe that's not the best plan. But as I say, like, what's this hand? What's the upside of this? Riichi, Tanyao, that's the Dora. Cool. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's what happens, right? That's what happens if you just keep pushing. Not a huge hand, but, you know, that does put you in a pretty rough spot now. And our hand had nothing. Our hand had nothing to it. This hand's a lot better. It's quick. It's got Dora. It's got Yakuhai. I'm going to throw that straight back, I think. It's either that or the 8 of circles, I'm pretty sure. But throwing an 8 of circles before honoured tiles seems incorrect. It's a very fine line. This is what I've been studying recently. That's quite nice. Alright, now I'll throw this. That is a pair, but also this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, but I also kind of want to make use of the Dora. This 1-3 shape's pretty weak. That's a pair of the Dora. Okay, fine. Alright, we'll get rid of the 1-3 shape now. This 3-5-5 shape is clearly a lot better than a 1-3 shape. We'd have to draw exactly the 2 of circles, or then a 4 of circles and improve it somehow. That's huge. That's huge. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Okay, so here we go. This is the difference. They're disconnected. This is probably just Mahjong Soul being annoying, as it so often is. This is what I've been studying in the last few days while I've not been recording, is when to push a hand, like, at all. So even in this situation, I mean, that's not brilliant, but if I draw a 7 or a 9, I'm not really changing this because I'm not throwing away a copy of the Dora for a double-sided weight. It does weight on the Dora, so if I draw the Dora, then that's good. I can draw a red 5. It's very early as well. Like, if I draw a 4... If I draw a 4 of characters... If I throw that and stay Dammer 10 and draw a 4 of characters, I'm then in for a turn as well for the 3. So it's not getting any better than that, in my opinion. In my opinion, I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but we'll check that. East... We'll do East 1-0. Remember to write the fact that it's no repeats. East 2-0... Riichi ... When to recognise that a hand is... Because how I've been playing, right, basically how I've been playing this whole time is maximum 100% tile efficiency up until the point where either someone declares Riichi or they pawn like 3 door or something, and then I'm like, okay, now I have to fold. Whereas what we should be doing is we should be pushing hands, obviously, playing hands, pushing hands, but also drawing that line between my hand's not very good. Is it worth me throwing a 5 of circles here, even though it is the most efficient move? Knowing that someone else, you know, knowing that my hand is going to be pinfu at best, but someone else could be Dammer 10 for 3-4 Han. You know? I don't expect anyone to throw a 5 or an 8 of characters here. But if it forces everyone else to fold, and I get 3,000 points out of it, then I'm also happy with that. People are going to start pawning and cheating for exhaustive draw. We do get the last draw here. Click the auto run button in preparation. Ah, shame. Everybody waiting for the 5 and the 8. Everybody waiting. Alright, we'll see how MAKA feels about it. I don't think that was wrong. I feel like that felt fine to me. That felt fine, but I'm stupid idiot, man, so God knows what's going on. I wish I'd made a tea. I really wanted to reach for a cup of tea and drink. I didn't make a tea because I just finished recording the Factorio episode, and I had a tea during that, and I thought I won't drink even more tea because, you know, I don't want to be sitting here needing the loo, going like, you know, no, my hand was fine. Oh, this is so much worse. I can't, I'm not doing that. This hand is so much worse. Oh dear. Okay, alright, that's alright. So I got a funny story. I got a little bit of a funny story. We went to a little. Okay, am I playing? This is never a half flush. It's never a half flush of bamboo. Never of circles rather, because I've got the door of bamboo. We went to a place local to us. I won't name any names for fear of doxing myself, but it's not a Wetherspoons, but it is an off-brand Wetherspoons, right? But you know, there's a bar, there's a cheap coffee machine, they do sausage butties, etc., etc. Obviously, I'm keeping these south winds. This seems irrelevant to me. But unlike a Wetherspoons, there is a sign when you walk in the door that says, "Please wait to be seated." So we went on a Sunday morning, fairly busy, you know, fairly busy, not an obvious number of tables and chairs. Oh, do I throw this? I don't, do I? This is the only value in my hand. Let's throw this 6-8 shape. We'll start with the 8 just in case, you know, I could draw a 5 of characters here and that turns into a very good way, but I can't throw this, it's the only value I have. I can fold with these if I absolutely have to, if things start getting a bit spicy. So we walked in, stood by the "please wait to be seated," Yeah, not loads of empty tables and chairs. Not loads. And while we were stood there waiting, another couple walked in, behind us. Walked around us and the sign that said please wait to be seated, and sat on the empty sofa seat. I guess it's this, right? Or is this worse? Well, it's probably this, actually. It's probably this. It's probably this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we're out of here. It is Tanyao. It's Tanyao Pinfu. Tanyao Pinfu Dora Riichi. I have 6 shapes is the problem. I'd have to throw this to get anything done. I have no other safe tiles, so I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't think I'll be doing that. I'll finish the story in a moment. I have to lock in here because this is very awkward. This is very awkward indeed. Okay. Okay. Six 9 shape does not look particularly... You're just going for it, are you? That's safe. We know that this is safe now. You're just going for it. Oh my god, you're just going for it as well?
No.
What on earth is happening? Ooh. Ooh, they're with a dealer! You pushed into a dealer, Riichi, my friend. So they walked in, they walked around us, around the sign that said please wait to be seated, and sat on an empty sofa seat. Just as they did that, one of the members of staff came up and said, "Hi, table for 2." And we were like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Well, where would you like, anywhere you'd like to sit?" And me, right, because I'm a dickhead, okay, I said, "Well, we did want to sit on that sofa, but those people just sort of walked in and took the seat before you came over." Yeah, one of these two. Okay. One, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is weak. This is safe though. I'll throw the 1. I'd rather not deal into this, but it's too early to really maybe think about that. I think I'll just play normally for a bit. One more pawn or something happens. Oh, that is extremely tempting. Those are very, very safe as well. I could have maybe pawned that for Tanya. I'd have to throw this 6 and then... What are you doing? It's bamboo, right? Do I risk throwing this? I'll throw this early before it's too dangerous. And then, if we just don't get the draws we need... I don't want to throw the 6 of circles into this. Am I genuinely folding already? Pinfu, red 5, Riichi, Tanyao. This might be worth going a little bit hard on. A little bit. Okay, it's not Tanyao anymore, but it is one. That's the Dora into this Chanter. It's fine, apparently. Ah! Well, we know the 6 is safe and it's very loose in my hand, so get rid of it. So we made them move. The lady went over and said, "Hi, yeah, sorry, you're supposed to wait to be seated." I don't want to throw this 9 of circles. Kind of have to, though, right? Only I get punished. Only I get punished. It was Chanter. So the person who threw the Dora never punished me. Oh, if they didn't need the Dora, then it's probably not Chanter. Alright, fine. East 3. East 2, 3. Dealing. It's fine. It's not that many points. It wasn't that many points. Plus, as I say, my hand was pretty okay. My hand was pretty okay. I'll throw the 1, I think, before the red dragon. That might be wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. 4 not very good shapes. Okay, that's pretty good. So we made the move. Yeah, sorry, it's please wait to be seated. And they gave us the evilest look you've ever seen. And it's like, it's a sign, there's a big sign that says please wait to be seated. I mean, like, come on. And I said, I bet that happens a lot, right? I bet that happens all the time. And they said, yeah, they're in here all the time and they never wait. Oh, I've thrown the 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8, 2, 3. Or a pair of 3s, a 4, 5, 6, a 6, 8, a 4, 5, and a pair of 7s. I will throw it back just because I've already spent the 1. And a 2, 3, 4 shape doesn't seem that helpful to me right now. 2, 3, 4, and then a 3. Yeah, it's better to be a pair of 3s, a 4, 5, 6, a 6, 8. And that's a pair now, so let's get rid of this shape. That's another pair, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double-sided weight. Ah, the 2. Ironically, the 2 actually would have been really good here. Oh, for God's sake. Pair of oh, this hand's so complicated all of a sudden. Oh my God, this hand got so complicated so quickly. Ah, I'm so confused. And this is a flush of bamboo. They've pawned into 3 Dora. I should be extremely careful. That's round wind. Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, all right. Now we fold. Now we fold. They've got it. They've just got it. They've got it. I don't have anything with which to fold. Oh God, it's a really good weight. It's a really good weight. It's a ah! That's not fair. East 3 0 Riichi question mark. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. 3 pairs, copy of the Dora. Rubbish. Pure trash. Absolute garbage hand. Junk. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this at all. There's pairs. There's sort of... I'm not playing a half flush of bamboo, surely. This isn't even my seat wind. Alright, okay. It looks like... What? Not on the phone. I'm busy. It's complicated. You're the one who sucks. You're the one who keeps dealing in. Okay, you're better than I am, but... That's not difficult, is it? Alright, it's Cheeto Itsu then, is it? Cheeto sucks. I'm really off of the idea of playing Cheetoy hands. It seems like it happens to me all the time. But this is 4 pairs. Doesn't do anything. Get rid of it. This still could be normal. This still could be normal. It could be toy. Toy's also worse. Everyone's just dropping emotes, are they? Oh god, is it normal? Are you going to really make me play this normally? This is a very good example of a hand that's probably just not worth doing anything with. Just draw a line under it and go, there's nothing here. So I'm just going to keep these as a safe tile and just try and vaguely build a hand, but knowing that I can just throw these as soon as things start looking a bit weird. Like, this hand's progressing, this hand's progressing. Alright, should we throw the Dora now, or should we keep it? I think we should keep it as a quote-unquote safe tile. An ironically safe tile. Just because the hand is doing nothing. It's still 4 pairs, with a red 5 as well. We'd only really need to draw into 1 more pair to start making this viably decent. And it would have been that. It would have been the East Wind, of course. Of course it would have been the East Wind, but... I just don't understand why you would walk past people who are clearly waiting to be seated and a please wait to be seated sign and then get annoyed when you're told to move because you've jumped the queue. But, you know. This is horrible. This is horrible. I should probably fold. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone really wrong. This hand was doomed from the off, really. Because I'm never able to throw these. That's vaguely safe. I'm out of here. You're pushing, clearly. Oh my god. I've just replaced the pair of West Winds for a pair of 3 of Circles. That would have been my 5th pair. This has now gone back to not being safe. Guaranteed safety? No, don't. If you're folding, you're folding. Don't go half measures like this. If you're folding, you're folding. So we're not too far behind, really. All things considered. A direct hit Mangan off of either of these 2 players evens this game up quite a lot. We just have to draw something that's not pure trash for a change, you know? Oh, yeah, it was very, very close to being... I'll reset this hand, no questions asked. It was very, very close to being pushing that as a bamboo, but with the red 5, and now we've drawn this 7-8 shape, it is definitely not. It's definitely not that. I've worked in hospitality enough to know, to have completely lost my faith in humanity anyway. Ooh, that's good. Especially having worked through COVID as well. Oh my god. Why? Why would people... It was very simple. Don't go to somebody's dirty table. If they've got COVID and you sit at their dirty table and thanks Riichi Mahjong, and pick up their knife and fork and their plate and move it so that you can sit down, you've got COVID now. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, really? What is that? Just seat wind nothing. Seat wind only. Don't know what any of the door are, is the problem. Okay, time to throw some vaguely safe tiles because I should probably throw this one from this 1-4-2-4 shape as well. Yeah. Probably should have thrown that a lot earlier than I did. MAKA's going to really tear me a new one for that. It's going to hate the fact that I held on to that for so long. Although maybe not, because if I draw a 3, then I've still got a 4-5 shape, right? But this is shaping up to be my pair now. So maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh god, really? Really? I don't want to be too, you know, tear down everything I know about Mahjong and just suddenly start playing in a completely different way. 1, 2, 3 pairs. Pair from the strongest shape is probably this. But no, because this is a 5-5-6. Send it back. No, yeah, send it back. Send it back. That probably is my strongest shape, actually, ironically, because the 6 of characters is very good. This is a 2-4 and a 5-5-6. That can definitely go back. Should be asking ourselves the question now about what we're pushing this hand for. Okay, it didn't make any difference, but... yeah, but... I didn't know what any of the Dora were. But it did only just look like a North Wind only hand. Okay, we're gonna come... We're gonna come... Hands, please? What the heck? It's fine. There's a run. There's red 5s. There's a pair. There's plenty of time here for something to happen. There's plenty of time here for some draws to be good. Two, 3, 4. Okay. What? That's suspicious. Because you don't have red, green, or white. You don't have seat wind. Well, you didn't. You didn't have south wind. So what is it? Characters? What is your Yaku if you've already thrown this and you didn't immediately pawn the white dragon when it dropped here? Unless you've now got a pair, unless you only just got a pair. This is so strange. I am the dealer, but I don't have Tanyao. I can't open my hand. Okay, that's very good. Okay, you don't now have a pair of the white dragons. Alright, so it's bamboo then, characters, basically. Just don't ever throw a character tile into this and you'll be fine. Unless I have to press the Riichi button, which looks like I might have to. This does make this east wind a bit suspect. Okay, it's fine. Good. It's a really, really good opportunity to throw that. A pair, a double-sided weight, and a pair with a double-sided weight attached to it. Throw that. Ah, I should have thrown the 8. I should have thrown the 8. The 8 is so much more dangerous than the red dragon is at this point. Sorry, I'm playing with some Lego in my hand. I need to keep my non-mouse hand busy. And I'm playing with a little Lego red shell from the Donkey Kong set. Okay, I was going to say, if that dealt me in because they suddenly got the weight for the 8 of bamboo in one turn, that's the Dora! Oh, I can't throw characters, but I can't throw the Dora. I can't throw this. Oh my god. I can't throw that. I can't throw that. Please prove to me that this is safe. Please. Somebody do something stupid. Oh, my hand is not bad either. That's not safe. A lot of the 5s are gone though. And a lot of the 8 and 9s have gone. Let's go! What can I pawn for Tenpai? Nothing. I can chi for Tenpai. Oh, really? Just the really good draws there at the end. Really helpful. I'm not even going to get into Tenpai in my last dealer seat. Oh! Of course! And I'm the dealer, aren't I? So I pay out the bloody dealer penalty here. Okay, it's only 2 Han. It's fine. Okay, this hand is something, at least. 6-8-9 shape, not brilliant. But at least it's not full of honours and wins and dragons and terminals. I'm actually cursed. I just feel like my luck is so bad at the moment. Considering my engine ratings, okay, that's very good. Keep this 8-9. Keep this 3, get rid of this 2. This 2's not brilliant, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. 4, 5 shapes. Tanyao? No. We're going to need a little bit more value than Tanyao red 5 only. That's not the Dora, is it? No. The Dora is the East. Which is good for this player. If we draw it, we're probably going to have to just say that it's going to be our pair for Pinfu. Yeah, I don't want to dismantle too much of wow, okay. Fascinating. I don't want to dismantle too much about my playstyle. Alright, now I threw the 8-9 shape. Because our engine ratings have been pretty okay. So it's not like, as I keep saying, it's not like we're losing and then I'm going into MAKA and MAKA is saying like C most of the time. We are making the correct decisions fairly frequently. Tanyao red 5. That is weak. That is weak doing that. I'd like at least Riichi Tanyao red 5, you know? Oh, please. Please, why are you like this? Alright, I'm going to open my hand up now. Now it's Tanyao 2 red 5s. Not for that, though. Like, that's literally the one thing I can't do. Yes. Definitely. It might be worth keeping. I'm being a bit greedy about it. Where are all the dragon tiles? Well, they are here. It's just odd to not see. I can't do anything without the 1 and 2s in my discard pile. Okay, it might be time to stop pushing. Might be time to stop pushing. Change my mind. Change my mind. It's South 2. Something needs to happen. Draw me a 4 or a 6 of circles, please. Four or 6 of circles would be so good. Oh god, I'm just gonna deal in, aren't I? Thing is, I can't even pawn the 8. Well, I couldn't pawn the 8 because they're both gone, but even if I could pawn the 8, then I'd be in Furiton with the last copy of the 5, but... Oh, this is horrible! I can't throw this. Like, I just can't. It's vaguely safe, at least. I can't throw either of these. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. I can't cheat that because then I can't throw the 7. Can't change my weight. I can't go from 5, 6, 7 to 4, 5, 6. Like, I was going to throw the 7 there anyway because this hand is obviously nothing's happening, but... I'm not even in Tenpai again. I knew the 3 and the 6. I knew the 3 and the 6 were juicy, right? No 3s had gone. The only 6 that had gone was here, and it got cheated. So, like, it just could. It was. I absolutely could not throw the 3 and the 6. So, it'd be interesting to see what MAKA says about how this game has gone, because maybe the 9 needs to go there before that south. Because, yeah, I have changed my playstyle ever so slightly here. And I don't want to mix it up too much. Ugh. That's the Dora. Yeah, no, I'll throw it. I'll throw it. My other shapes are too good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dora. These could probably go. Okay. All right. Please let me reach this hand. I will just reach this hand on anything. Just anything at all. Don't care. Okay, that's a 6-8. I guess it's this. Because this is 1-2 shapes now. And then if I draw into something around here, then I could trim. Yeah, so then this is my. Or do I get rid of this? Or do I get rid of this 6-8? This double-sided. This non-double-sided. I think it's this. I think it's this. I don't. Oh, that's probably extremely wrong. I just want some value out of the Dora, you know? And if I draw a 2 or a 4... what are we in? 2, South 2... First repeat... Just the whole hand. Just the whole hand. Just check the whole hand. Alright, 6, 7, 8. That's my pair. I'm going to have to call Riichi. Oh, no, I don't have to call Riichi on the door. I can draw a 2 or a 4 characters, and I can call Riichi by throwing this away. And I'll throw this away now, in fact, because I shouldn't have done that. No, I shouldn't have done that, because if I draw into a 4 or a 5 of... sorry, a 5 or a 7 of circles, I can call Riichi by throwing the Dora. I did say I would throw the Dora. I did say I would call Riichi on anything. Let's see if we get punished here. Should have thrown this, definitely. Let's throw it now, because it's spicy. I'll push this. I'll push this hand. Just draw me a nice character tile, please. Anything. I will call Riichi waiting for the 2 of characters. A lot of the 1s and 2s have gone. It's very irritating. All of the 4s are visible except for this one up here. Hooray! It's a double-sided way. It's Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, Aura Dora chances. It's an actual good hand. In South 2. Do something stupid, somebody. Come on. I believe in you. Give a guy a break. Your boy deserves a break. That's not safe. That's not safe. They're pushing. This is the ideal situation for me. That's very upsetting. It's fine. That's not safe into me. What have you got? That's, oh, you're the dealer, I suppose. That's not safe into me. It sues you to the 5, I guess. Very brazen. Oh Christ, it just passed, it's fine. Maybe you are folding with those 2s? Or you sort of Mawashi? Throw one and then you can throw the other one. That's the flipping... Oh, it's only the second Dora, it's fine. When it's the second Dora, it's harder to make use of it because it wasn't the Dora from the start of the hand, so you may have already discarded tiles around that shape because you weren't prepared for that to be the Dora. That's not safe into me at all. Oh, really? I needed a little bit more than that, I'm afraid. I needed that to pay off. Really needed that to pay off. Oh, okay, another good hand. Another hand that's not full of honours. Oh god. Okay, alright, that's a very helpful start. That really... Okay, so we've got a loose Dora, which is irritating. We've also got an 8-9 shape that can go. Got another 8-9 shape here that can probably go. Just have to see what we draw into first, basically. If we draw into something around the door, I'm going to throw this, because there are some vague opportunities here. Right, this is a 6-8 shape. I guess that's my pair now, 7, 8, 9 with a pair of 8s. So I guess this can go. And if I draw into another copy of the door, I can make that my pair with a 6, 7, 8 and something else going on. Yeah, that's very good, that's very good, that's very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll call Riichi by throwing the Dora. Don't think I won't. Don't need to. Riichi, Pinfu, Tanyao, Dora, Ipatsu, Ipatsu. Ah, you bloody burks. Now we play the waiting game. Is somebody going to throw the 5 or the 8 of bamboo into me here? Probably not. If I were in either of these two players' positions, I would just go, well, I'm definitely not coming last if I play it sensibly. This person might, just because they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, although they're not that far behind. Okay, you're going to chase, are you? That is exactly the one thing I did not think you would do. Okay, that you're going to also continue to push. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, good, good. Oh, for God's sake. That's my weight. You took my weight. You cheated and changed the draw order and took my tile. You're in first place and you chased my Riichi for 2 Han. I can't cope with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. This is a very strange shape, but obviously I'd love the 7 of bamboo. And obviously I'm going to open my hand as well. Because I just need to secure 3rd here at this point, because yeah, we'll get rid of this. The 7 is what I want. And I could even draw the 5 of bamboo here, and yeah, go on then. Go on then. I'm livid. I'm so mad. Oh, there's a plumber has arrived. I was expecting them tomorrow. How strange. How has this game been an hour long? It's because this bloody South 2 won't freaking end. I'm going to have to throw the Forest Circles into this. This South 2's been going on for 1,000,000 years. Oh, you're just going to chase this, are you? You're just going to chase. You're in first place, and you're going to chase my hand. Thank God. Yes. Give me your Riichi stick, please. 3,900 points. Get this bloody Burke out of here. Oh, whoa, lads! I mean, you're better than I am. Holy moly! Okay, the east is dead. Okay, that's not your sea wind or the round wind. Okay, there go a lot of the bamboo tiles I want. That's the Dora. Thing is the hand's fine on its own. The hand, like, it looks like a half flush, full flush, but actually it's mostly fine. There's a triplet, there's a pair, there's a run, there's a double-sided weight in here. I would call Riichi on this. If I draw like a 6 or a 3 of bamboo, I could easily get. Oh God! Holy Christ! Goodbye, Dora. I'm not reaching that. I'm not reaching this. I don't want anyone to play safe. Oh, maybe the one or the green comes out anyway. Does it? Yeah, alright, screw it. The one or the green comes out anyway, actually, I've decided. I need the extra value. I need the Oradora chances here. It's not like I'm throwing anything else. It's not like I'm changing my weight. Because it's already Riichi, pure double sequence, half flush, potentially green dragon. You know, and the one and the green, I should have Riichi'd it right off the bat, to be honest with you. I don't care that they've ponned 3 Dora, I don't care. I'm just so mad at this point. Tell me the one and the green dragon don't just come out here. Oh, that's the red 5. Okay, it's passed. Thank you for the extra value. Thank you so much for the value. Unless you've got the green dragons, which is why you've ponned your seat wind, but you might also have the reds, to be fair. The reds are nowhere to be found, currently. You're folding, that's good. You're not folding, which is super interesting to me. You are in last place in South 3, and you are the dealer. Yes! No aura after all of that. No aura. not going to need the dragons in this hand. I don't think. No. Worth keeping. That's the Dora. You just want to end this hand very, very quickly, don't you? And I would agree with that assessment. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. You've thrown the Dora. We got to be wary of Damiten here to just get the game over and done with. Oh, yes. Maybe the south before the 8 there. Maybe the south, yeah. Really don't want you to just end this game. And if I deal in more than 5,000 points, it is... Oh my goodness, these draws! If I deal into you, it's an absolute disaster. But my hand is so close to being ready, and the fact that you've pawned this implies to me that, you know, you don't have a huge amount of value. Oh, yes, yes! Lord, tell me how to say no to this! I need to get a direct hit off of here. And this suddenly, the whole game has been thrown up on its end. You're continuing to push. But you just fold this, right? You don't do anything stupid here at all. You 100% fold this. Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you just continue. You've been playing like this all game, which has been extremely, extremely irritating. Six tiles. Suji, I suppose. Oh, the 6 just passed here. Okay, that's fine. You are folding. Well, I mean, you're not folding. You maybe it's more washy. That's the red 5. I'm a red 5 magnet as soon as I press that Riichi button. I'm just an absolute red 5 magnet. No. Okay. You've not flashed up on the screen. That was my weight as well. Okay, alright, that's fine. Well, the game continues because they're the dealer, so I would have loved to have won that hand. That would have been really, really nice. That would have been really, really good. Because that hand was just insane. This hand has 4 pairs in it. Doesn't it? Have you noticed that? Yeah, I'm playing it normally. It's still vaguely normal. It's still vaguely normal. You got the south wind again. Oh god. You've got the south wind again. This hand could still be normal. It could still be normal. There's a 3-4-4 shape. This is a triplet. This is a pair. That's a 1-3-5 shape. It's normal. Play it normally. Play it normally. You can draw the 2 or the 4 of bamboo. This is my pair. This is a run. This is a proto run.
No.
Alright, I'm third. I just came third. I just came third in the most undeserved Game of Riichi Mahjong. Yeah, I know every episode is the most undeserved Game of Riichi Mahjong you've ever seen, but it is. It is. It continues to just get worse. It continues to just get worse every single time. At least it wasn't last, alright? It wasn't last, alright? Let's just... I only lost -2 points. Basically, like, that game never even happened. That game basically never happened, okay? So now all we need to do is we just need to go into MAKA, be told that I was a good little boy, get some head pats, and then we can just move on with our lives, shall we? I'd also like to see this first place player get the worst rating ever in the world. That would be really nice. How do I feel about this? Fine. A+ is pretty. A+ is good. All right. Let's not take that away from ourselves. There were some hands that we definitely made some questionable decisions on. East 1. Should I have folded? I mean, I got an A for it. Good, 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 good. Less good. Just chuck that, eh? Just chuck that. Fair enough. Good. Terrible. Terrible decision. Not brilliant, but fine. Not brilliant, but fine. Good. 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 Negligible. Good. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, alright, okay. Okay. S in East 2. East 2, Riichi ? Most of the time, yes. Most of the time, yes. Sometimes this, and maybe draw a 2 of certain characters or a 6 of characters to then... But mostly, yes. Mostly, yes. 41% of the time. I say that, I mean, mostly no. Like, the other 2 options add up to more than 41. But, as far as the best move at the time goes, yes. Okay, good. Good to know. East 2, third repeat. Oh god, deal in. Yes, correct. Good. I mean, not correct to deal in. Obviously, it's never correct to deal in. But A+ in that. S+, S. Alright, okay. Okay, this is so far so good. East 3, Riichi. Yeah. Fine. Only an A for only an A. That's how you know I'm getting too hard on myself. Yeah, don't do that. That's a 1-3 and a 3-4 shape. It's not a 3-4-4, a 3-3-4 and a 6-6. Yeah, alright, fine, fair enough. Good, good. Middling. Good. Middling. Good, 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 good. Good. Okay, fine, good. We take those. South 2, first street. B-. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm starting to get annoyed now is the problem. I'm starting to go on tilt. I honestly also had no idea what to do with this hand. It does want you to do that. I mean, I thought about that. Oh, I did do it, that's why. I thought I discarded the 9. No, I threw the 2. But then, no, don't do that. Yeah. I guess this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's such a strange hand. Such a strange hand. Nothing went right either. Every single time I made a half a decision. What was I thinking with this? I cannot tell you what I was thinking there. I just got too cowardly to throw the door. I should have thrown the door. As soon as one passed and nobody pawned it, I should have just realised that nobody else was hoarding it. Yeah, fair enough. C-? C-? Good. See, this is the thing. This is what I was worried about when I was going to have a slight change in play style. Is that I was going to do things like throw this instead because the opening algorithm generally is guest wins, round wins before, but even this before a white dragon. But one white dragon has passed. And so my new way of thinking is a little bit like, well, you can keep the white dragon for a little bit, because now you know it's a safe tile. If someone declares Riichi, you've got it. But it does really want you to just go pure tile efficiency here. Or maybe it's just saying, well, it's Pinfu now. This hand is going to be Pinfu, so you don't need this. See, I've done it again. Like, and then it's all good up until. Ugh. That I don't know what's going on there. I thought this was a 2-4 and a 5-5-6, and this is a loose, because if I draw the 3 of characters, what do I have? I throw the 5, I guess. Wants me to go 1, 2. Yikes. Really hates this too. So is this... Do we need to learn this shape? Do we need to learn this kind of shape? I'll do some studying in my own time. This sort of... So this bulging shape, right? A 4-5-5-6. So a run with an extra tile in the middle. So this could be... Same here. 2-3-3-4 would be a bulging shape. So if you've got a 2, or on the other side of this you had an 8, is that really bad? Is that a really bad shape? Okay, well let's try and learn a lesson from this at least. S in South 1, I made no notes. A+, A-, S, S, S+, loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. Don't Riichi. Barely don't Riichi. Barely don't Riichi. And then I changed my mind, and then I just bowled it and Riichi'd. Like, this is very, very close. Either way is fine. And then once you've not Riichi'd, then it's kind of... It's strange, right? Because the logic here is that, in theory, the opponents will notice that you've sumo-giri'd your Riichi. The tile that you've drawn is then the tile you put down and say Riichi. Which is really odd, right? Because then that means that your hand was already ready. You were already in Tenpai. And all you've done is you've gone, well, I didn't want to reach you the turn before, but I do want to reach you now. Which is not that strange, because you can like wait a turn or two before to see if your weight improves. But yeah, if I was gonna do it, I should have done it straight away. I should have done it straight away. And then... So without the Riichi, it's... The thing is I got 2 extra Han. I got Sumo, but without the Sumo, it would have been pure double C. If I'd have run somebody, it would have been 5 Han, which is still a Mangan. So it was thinking it was a Mangan. So if you stay Damaten, it's a Mangan. But if you Riichi, you would then also have to Sumo to make it a Handyman. Or hit Oradora. But then someone else can't, right? Like, I can't imagine that it thinks that Khan is correct. Gave him an S+. Holy moly. They are waiting for a 6 of characters. They are ready to go. So I could have dealt into that. I could have dealt, but you're not looking at this hand and telling me, yeah, fold. Absolutely not. S in South 4. Did it like the Riichi? This was a bit bold, right? Yeah, loves it. What about you? S. Okay, that's fine. S minus in South 4. So, like, again, generally, yeah, there's a C minus and a B minus here on these complicated hands. But we can take a lesson away from this and that'll be good. But mostly, like, come on, it's good. It's good. Look at this. It's just bad luck, it feels like. It just feels like it's really, really going against me at the moment. You know? This is fine. This could be lower, but it is fine. This is good. This could be higher. This could be higher. But come on, I've only played 451 South games in my entire life. That's... I'm gonna keep saying that. It doesn't matter. 3 years from now, when this number's on 2,000. I've only played 2,000 hand chans. I've only played 2,000 South hand chans. It's fine. I'm still a newbie, basically. I'm still a newbie. It's pretty good in East, wasn't I? Pretty good in East only games. Alright, sorry, I know this video's dragging on for a bit. Seaside Cafe, I'm finished the Seaside Cafe. I've done all of the rewards. I got one of everything on the boards just because I was bored and, you know, that's kind of how my brain works. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Today, for me, is... What is the day? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And for you, though, I think this video is like Saturday. Maybe even Sunday, I can't really remember, so yeah. I'll probably play a lot more Mahjong than I will record, but if I'm about to demote, I will not play, I will wait to record the potential demotion match. So, exciting times, exciting times. Alright, thank you so much, take it easy, I'll see you next time, bye bye.